What's going on, guys? Steve Pulaski back with another video review, this time of Peter Berg's brand new film, Patriots Day. I know a lot of people are probably looking forward to this, been, anxiously awaiting it ever since it got a limited release on Christmas. So, here to break it down for you. Keep in mind, these video reviews will not give you my full opinion on a film. If you want my full opinion, you can read my review on Influx Magazine or my personal website, which will be linked below this video. I strongly encourage you to do so. You only get a little bit of a taste of what I thought of the film in these videos. But basically, Patriots Day recounts the events of the 2013 Boston Marathon bombing, the tragic event that left 6 people dead and over 200 people injured. The film recounts it using the centerpiece of Mark Wahlberg's character, who's a sergeant. He's at the finish line when the first bomb goes off, and then the subsequent couple bombs go off here on after. And the film revolves around him trying to, maintain control and assist the FBI agent played by Kevin Bacon, who comes in addition to the police commissioner played by John Goodman, and then you got the Watertown police official who oversees Jahar Sarniev's kidnapping. He's played by J.K. Simmons. And then you got the 2 Boston Marathon bombers, Tamerlan and Jahar Sarniev. Their stories even get developed in this film too, which is something I really appreciated in this. You worry with a lot of these Hollywood films whether or not they're actually going to give you any perspective on the villain besides them being the bad guy. But here you actually get a very competent portrayal of like a sibling rivalry almost between Tamerlan and Jahar Sarniev. Jahar Sarniev played very effectively by Alex Wolff of the Naked Brothers Band, the Nickelodeon program, which I always have to mention whenever Alex Wolff's name comes up in a film. But anyway, though, Patriots Day is a pretty good film. It's definitely a lot better than I anticipated. It's not as flag-waving. It's not as, stereotypical. It's not as, almost insulting and demeaning as some of these other films can be, like American Sniper. These films that look to generalize, you know what I mean, even Middle Eastern or Muslims, in a way that's very condescending. This film doesn't do that. There's a couple instances that are problematic. But overall, there's definitely an overarching idea of at least a desire to portray the events in a way that's both entertaining, respectful, and engaging. Peter Berg should definitely be recognized as one of the most competent action directors nowadays, right up there with like Stephen Quayle, who directed Into the Storm. Berg shows his, between this and Deepwater Horizon, he shows that he wants to keep things entertaining, but he wants to keep it respectful. He never wants to step out of line, never wants to make these stories too exploitative, and never wants to really take advantage of the characters involved. Patriots Day is a pretty good film. Definitely better than I expected. I think a lot better than many people are going to expect. Not perfect, but definitely something that's worth watching. Maybe not a film to entirely lift your spirits, but definitely a film to recount those, I'm sure many people remember where they were during the Boston Marathon bombing. Definitely a movie that, doesn't do any harm in a day and age when we really need to, stick together and really, unite as people and as one. Patriots Day gets a 3 out of 4 stars from me, a B letter grade on Influx Magazine. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't. I will see you guys in the next video review.